Alright, welcome back. I was hesitant making this video because this set sucks asshole, but I have to do it for content, I guess, right? I can't even justify buying more than one box because this set is so fucking dookie asswater, okay? First of all, I had to pull up a list of all the cards in this set, apparently. Chibi cards, cool, cute, but according to Jeff Jones's tweet, there's like 28, 30 chibis. I'm gonna be real, a chibi taking the slot of a secret rare kind of fucking sucks. When there's a lot of other secret rares you'd rather be getting. Now, first of all, this is a battle set, right? This is still doing the terminal world, whatever the fuck. So they have new support for Shadal's, what is it, Talonites, and then some other stuff. I have to look through this list actually. There's support for terminal world archetypes, right? Cool, awesome. Except, according to also Jeff Jones' tweet, there are short prints from the set, which is not surprising. This is a fucking side set, so of course there has to be, right? It's like a rule. Anyway, some of the short prints include cards like Masked Hero Fountain, El Shadal, Mesocree, Tellarknight, Signeon, bunch of others. The Junk Armor, Junk Meister, like the junk stuff, like retrains and whatnot. Yeah, short print apparently. He opened 3 cases, by the way. That's 3 more cases than I would ever get of this set, to be honest. But, you know, whatever. It makes sense that he gets it. Additionally, like, some of the reprints they have, they're fine, I guess. Substitute Dupe Frog is weird because, like, old format is dead. And, like, I'm pretty sure frogs are heavily pointed in Genesis, so not like you're playing them in anything. Like, what? You're playing, like, frog sprites? I'm pretty sure sprites is also heavily pointed. Also, sprites doesn't have elves, so it doesn't matter. Sophia, Goddess of Rebirth. I think people were buying these out. They're doing some kind of tech or whatever. No one gives a fuck. Yeah. Also, the Endymion supports in this set, but they don't have the Vare for some reason in this set. Because unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, I think Vare was a jump promo card, which means that it's going to be like 50 million years until we get it in the TCG. So that dream is dead. Yeah, that's pretty much all I could really say for this set. This set is just so fucking... God, the more I look at this, it's so fucking penis, man. Burning Abyss reprints? Fairy Tail Snow? Why? Like, I get it for the Fairy Tail archetype, but we got them in the Rarity Collection, I'm pretty sure. So, that... What the fuck? The other Fairy Tails, I guess Sleeper, Rella, sure, whatever. Red Nova for cool tunes, I guess. I don't even think they're playing them anymore. And then, like, randomly... Oh, man, this... Every time I see this... First of all... Exo Sister Martha is also in the set too, for some reason. I guess she needed another reprint. Whatever, fuck it. Not even a chibi version of her. It's just she's an ultra in their set. Xeno Meteorus. Yeah, I guess you know, they really needed that reprint now of all things. I guess. I think Ground Xeno's also in this set as well, but probably a short print card, wouldn't be surprised. And then they have the Fiendsmith cards in here for some reason. Fuck, why? Why in this set? No one's gonna buy this fucking set for Fiendsmiths, okay? Tract finally gets a reprint this goddamn set, but it's probably short printed too. Lacrima's in this set. I guess she needed a reprint, question mark. But, I don't know, let's just get right into opening this. God, this is so fucking ass, dude. I can't believe... Look, I'm all for supporting my local LCSs, man, but man, if the product is a set like this that's so dog shit, it's actually unbelievable. And I don't even know if it's worth supporting it, to be honest, at a certain point, because it's just wasting money. But fuck it, I had store credit, whatever. So this was only $60 instead of $80, right? MSRP, haha. Anyway, so right, this set is 5 cards per pack, like the previous battle set. So it's 5 cards, 4 ultras, 1 secret. As I've also learned from Jeff Jones' tweet, so they're overframes, but it's 3 starlights, 3 overframes. However, apparently, in all 3 of his cases, for NA at least, every single box that had a starlight also had a overframe. You didn't pull them separately. So if you were pulling an overframe or starlight in one of your early packs, then bam, you have like a guaranteed overframe / starlight in the same box. So very cool. Ghost Fairy, what the fuck? This is probably some old ass card, to be honest. I don't know. It also, is it still used to say foiling? Yeah, I think it uses... Yeah, I think that's just a new print now. It's just a new foiling that they have on ultra rares. But yeah, I don't even know how to classify that. I guess we'll try to do this by archetypes. Tellarknight Constella del Taros is a new card. Look, I'm gonna be real. It's been a while since I've actually read the set entirely and see what the new cards are. I don't fucking know what they are. Theo Realize Overdrive. This is not I think this is a reprint card, actually. But yeah, cool. The Ultra Dolls, I guess. Actually, I can't even... I should probably just do it by Ultra Secrets. But then there's like 4 archetypes because it's Terminal World. Here's one of my issues with this set. Oh, this is Sophia. Very cool. One of the issues I found with this set is that if you aren't, at least for the past few years, if you aren't into the Terminal World stuff, there's no point in even touching this box, right? Yeah, there's some cool reprints, I guess. This is a new card for the Endymion archetype, right? So, very cool. Or Endymion Magistus. New Shadal card, cool. But, if you aren't into the Terminal World archetype, there is zero reason to ever buy boxes or packs, right? If the support you need is probably one of the short printed cards, then obviously you just get singles, right? There's like no benefit to even buying this. There's a Red Nova, cool, I guess. This is a Predap card. Brother, I couldn't even tell you if this is fucking new or not, to be honest. Oh thank God. All right, let's do like this. What is this? Medius. Put that to the side. We're doing it by the archetypes. Overtuning, cool. This is for the Synchro archetype, right? Because if you control tuner, just special tuner from your hand, deck, or graveyard. And you can't special summon from the extra deck except for Synchros, which is, who gives a shit? It's like negligible difference. But yeah, good card. It's like a pretty good card. It just might be short printed. Who fucking knows? Shared Ride finally gets a reprint. Holy Christ almighty. Actually, you know what? I feel like Shared Ride got a reprint somewhat recently in the past few years, and maybe it's mistaken the rest I'm thinking of. I don't remember. It's really hard to keep track of all these goddamn cards. Invoked Purgatrio. Cool. Yeah. I mean, look. If I find a box... Look, I have to go by value, okay? That's unfortunately just how we have to look at sets. And if I find a box for really cheap, or managing one for really cheap, sure, fuck it. I'll buy another box. But it's really hard to just... Why? Okay, so Doll Fusion is fine. Why did they reprint this? This was released in Burst Protocol earlier this year. So, obviously, their reprint policy has always been pretty aggressive, but it's even more aggressive now, because now they're reprinting cards that just released, like, this is in Burst Protocols, was the first course of the year. It was like, what, January, I think, or February? Probably January. So, 5 months ago, this was printed, and then they reprinted as an Ultra. It's cool. I mean, I'll have it. I'll keep it, because, you know, originally it's super rare, but why is it being reprinted in this set? I mean, I guess they aren't doing Megatins this year, but, like, just put them in Magnificent Monsters or something. I don't know. Abyss Gun, okay, for Mermails. Lacrima, Crimson Tears. Great. Great. Chibis. This is my problem, right? It's a fucking secret rare, so it takes a secret rare slot. But a lot of the other good cards are also secret rares. This also includes if you pull an Overframe or whatever else, right? It would take the slot of secret, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, that's cool. You took my slot for a fucking chibi card. That's going to be worth $0 or whatever, dude. Dragoonies, yeah, that gets another thing. Statue of Anguish pattern. Sure, I guess. I don't think it needed a reprint, but yeah, I guess, whatever, sure. I'm sure someone out there will be happy. Again, this gets reprinted, and it helps people who buy boxes. Like, they're like, yeah, I get product, and now I can get the new cards without having a TCG play to get the old copies or whatever. But it's like, brother, you spend like $80 MSRP or whatever for a fucking box, and then all you got was some shitty cards. Who gives a fuck? I think I would have rather bought from TCG Player singles than gambling on a box and probably pulling nothing. Rocket Recharger, I guess, has a new rarity bump, which is cool. I'm pretty sure, because I don't think Rocket Recharger ever had an Ultra. I think it's always a super or less, right? I don't know. Someone can correct me on that. What the fuck is this card? Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target. This is an old card. This has to be an old card. Why did they reprint this here? I know Armades, the Keeper Boundaries, that Synchro is also reprinted set. Fiends Track, cool. Ultra, I guess. And then Constellar Pleiades. Some of these don't make any sense. There's a normal monster in here called Shape Snatcher also that was reprinted here. I don't know why. It's a level 5 Dark Machine, so maybe it has some use, but I don't know why it was reprinted in here. I guess it hasn't been reprinted in a long time, so it's nice, but at the same time, it's like, well, why did you even reprint it in the first place? I guess that's their way of reprinting really old normal vanillas, but like no one's playing that anyways, so it doesn't matter. New Tellarknight card, yeah, Tellarknight Bonding. I'm not going to go through this. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going through that. Fuck that. I'm not looking at all those goddamn cards again. Also, I should be organizing like this, yeah. I literally can't even think of what the fourth archetype is. Shadal, Dragoonity, Tellarknights. What's the fourth one? Is it just 3 then? I guess it might be 3. Also, that's a secret. I should put that in there. Substitute, Toad. What the fuck is... I'm gonna look this up right now. These are not real cards. This has to be a new card, right? Let me look up this goddamn card. Shadow... What the hell? Hold on. Whoops. Okay, oh, okay. It's a new card. Okay, I see. It's a new synchro card. I see. I have never seen this card. What does it do? Exile card is placing your opponent's spell trap zone. Activate the top card you deck and take execute monster equipped with this card's return. Okay, it's garbage. Cool. Awesome. Empire of Endymion. Draco Tail Sting. This is a rarity bump for the Draco Tail archetype, which is fucking dead, right? No, I guess not dead. It's branded Draco. You can't play pure Draco Tail, but you can play branded Draco Tail, I guess. So that's cool, I guess. And here's another shared ride. Yeah, why not? So cool. I can't wait to pull more chibi cards. Those are my favorites. I really like pulling chibi cards. Maze of Endymion. Okay. Ebisu. What the hell is this? What's my chain? Talking about this special summon. What the fuck? Probably garbage. Dragunity. Okay. Zora. This did need a reprint. This was... Oh, God. How long ago was this? Well, I think this was in the Mega Tins. The Zora main deck, the last time I remember it was from Genesis Impact, right? The set it was introduced in. And it probably got a reprint in like a Mega Tins, like probably 2021 or some shit. But that's the one I remember. The Synchro, I think, did get reprinted in like 2022 Tins or something. I can't remember. I don't know. They reprint cards so often, I just can't even tell. Raiders Knight. For PK, yeah. Raid Raptors, yeah. Dragoon Lance, Exorcism, Betrayal. Oh, man, I haven't even been organizing it at all. That's how little I've been paying attention. Oh, God. That's so ass. Fuck. I already know my title for this video, by the way. Oh, there's Armides, Keeper Boundaries. So, very cool to see this reprinted. Haha, Light Fiend, cool. Bridge to, you know, what the fuck do you call it? Fiendsmith. So, very cool. I still don't know why the Burning Abyss cards are in here. Maybe someone can tell me why. There's probably a good reason for it. I just don't fucking know it. Did I pull anything else? Do I need to... No, I guess that's it. I guess Rocket can technically go with Dragunity, I guess. I don't fucking... Well, they're not Dragunity card. Actually, let's take it out. Seriously, what the fuck is this fourth archetype? Usually, it's in 4 archetypes. It's been 4... What is it? I'm gonna look through this. Hold on. Give me 1 second, right? You guys are gonna fucking watch as I look through this goddamn list and find out what these goddamn cards are. Dragunity. What the hell? That's definitely not it. Okay, so Dragunity invoked. And shit else. Oh, I'm so Dragunity invoked, Teller Knights, and then Shaddolls. Oh, that's it. Okay, I literally just skipped over. That's how. Oh God. Who fucking cares? Wow, Del Toro's chibi. I really want it. Why is this in here? What the fuck? Huh? I guess. There's probably a reason why. Usually they reprint cards like these because they can, quote unquote, work in like one of the archetypes or something. But, dude, I'm not even thinking about it. I just bought a box and called it a day, to be honest. Theorealized Beta Evolution Pill. Yeah, cool. Awesome. We are halfway into the box. Have not pulled anything good as far as I know. Shaddolls, Ghost Fairy, Ephobia. What the fuck? Remus, Gravegriever Inscription is okay, I guess. Last print was in a Mega Tin, so I guess it's about time for a reprint, question mark. But no, Fallen Cheetah, what the hell? What in the furry fuck is this? Can we tribute? Okay, garbage. Exodia Forbidden One, I really love reprints. Also, that's how, man, none of this is organized at all, actually. Fuck it. I'm not even organizing at this point. Fuck it. I haven't been paying attention to any of the archetypes. I've literally just been opening packs. That's how little I care about this set, by the way. So, yeah. It's not going to be a fun video. It's not. This set is just actually terrible. Zap Mustang. What the helly? Okay. Dragoon, Divine Wind, Constellar, Caster. This is a new Caster card. Yeah. Dragon's Ravine. For Constellars, I guess probably good. Who knows? It's probably not. Let's be honest. None of the Terminal World stuff have been that amazing. Pyramid Turtle, cool. Arrive in Light. Whew, Jesus Christ. This was Dawn of Majesty is what I remember from. And then Megaton 2022, I believe, is when it got reprinted as a common, I think. I think Arrival... Actually, I think Arrival in Light was... Honestly, it's a secret rare in Dawn of Majesty, actually. I could be wrong, though. Bond between teacher and student. Interesting. Witch's Strike, Hidden City. I'm sure everyone's playing Sub-Terrors, right? Okay, another goddamn card I'm going to look up. I'm pretty sure this is an old card, though. Let me see. Why the fuck would it show me One Piece? Why would it show me that piece of shit game? Okay, bond between teacher and student. Wow. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, this is an old card from, Dupo. Some dual power. Also, apparently in Rarely Collection 5. What the fuck? But it was only a Starlight Rare? Man, Rarely Collection was so fucking dog shit. What do you mean there's only a Starlight Rare? Surely it's also in PSR, right? Fucking Martha, dude, I'm sucking my own dick after this. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. Yes, mirror barrier. Actually, before we continue, let me read this goddamn card. What's your browser of equip monster? Okay, so this is our equips. Like, you can play in Endymions, I guess. Scar Ground Xeno, we all really wanted it. I know I was clamoring from Ground Xeno, you know. The dinosaur support, really good. Dragonian, Magic Kieran, Learning Elf. This is a new card. I can't remember why people were saying this is really good, though. On normal, special sets a trap from your deck with an effect that equip itself as an equip card. If this card is set from field to graveyard, you just draw a card. Yeah, I guess you could, like, link this off. I guess leaves the field, draw a card, and then you just set a trap that equips itself. I don't fucking know. Dude, I've been out of the game for so... Oh, fucking 6 Sams, dude. I swear to God, fucking kill yourself. Okay. Chidal, Penetration Fusion, Champion's Pulse. Also, RDA. You're not playing that fucking card. Oh, Mistaken Arrest is in here, too. Okay, that's fine. Look, Mistaken Arrest, it did... This is fine. That Shared Ride, it's fine. It's one of those niche cards that's probably reprinted in, like, a OTS pack, but then it's, like, probably a super or some stupid shit. I don't know. Rappa Chiyomaru. Really? S-Force? What is it doing in here? Dude, there's no way. This has to be a new card, right? What the fuck? Chiyomaru. This has to be a new card. It's not. It was in fucking Blazing Vortex. Blazing Vortex as a secret rare? It's been like 4 years since that set or something. What the hell are you doing in here? I guess, yeah. I mean, Battles, really, at this point, Battles of Legend is a set where cards go and die. Because they just reprint obscure cards that no one gives a fuck about. El Shaddai Construct. Okay, cool, great. That was all my cards, by the way. So, yeah. Not a lot of good cards in general. Of the new cards, right? You have the Teller Knight stuff. Yeah, this dog shit. Learning Elf. Ground Zero, no one gives a fuck about. Mirror Barrier. Apparently, this is not a new card, I guess. Galaxy Eyes, yeah, I know that's... Yeah. Caster, Exodia, okay, Remus. Remus is, pretty sure this is a... This is a chibi card, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a chibi card. It looks like one. Yeah, that's probably a chibi card. Dragoonie Glow. Like, there's, like, support for the archetypes in here that are pretty good. It's just, in general, this set's so fucking ass, right? Because you're not gonna get new people to buy into this set if they don't care about the Terminal World stuff. By the way, this set... This is the cover box, right? Maybe other different ones. I think this is a Constellar or a Tellarknight card. Otherwise, you have chibis in here, right? You're not exactly advertising people to buy into the set with these goddamn cards, right? Like, if I didn't know any better, I wouldn't even know that this was a Terminal World set, basically, just because it has Terminal World archetype support, right? So but the thing is, like, even if you're into the Terminal World stuff, you're just buying singles. Why would you buy a box of an arguably shitty set for no reason? Now, here's the thing, right? The only reason to buy into this set is specifically because they made Dragon Master Magia an overframe and a Starlight overframe. And going off of, what was it? The Battles of Legends from like 2 years ago, Dragon Master Magia was like over $1,000. It was definitely a collectible card. But, like, you're not gambling for one fucking Starlight. Because, by the way, according to Jeff Jones' tweet, it's 3 overframes, 3 Starlights per case, right? And I don't think you're guaranteed that Starlight overframe, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me look at this tweet again. Yeah, apparently cases are one... When he says last time, the cases were 1 Ultra overframe, 1 Starlight. But, yeah, there's 20 Starlights, but you're not guaranteed a Starlight overframe, I'm pretty sure. So, it's like... You're gambling on the chance you pull a Dragon Master Magia, $1,000 card, by the way, right now. Right now, there's only one sale on it, but it's $1,200 because some retard bought it for that price because they're fucking stupid. They should kill themselves. But, like, you're not gambling for this one fucking card. You would be gambling because you're trying to get other cards in this set. And, like, overframes, I said it in the past video, but like they're okay, right? But you're not gonna go out of your way to fucking pull them, especially since it's like what, 3 a case. So it's like try to get a box with it, and even then you probably won't even make your money back because all the overframes will drop to shit. Who gives a fuck? Like there's like no real value in this set. The only value there would be is if suddenly one of these archetypes did well at a regionals or like a YCS, right? Oh, Constellars wins a YCS, right? Or like fucking like Dragunities, because Dragon Link's back, baby, right? But it's like realistically, man, none of this shit's gonna do anything. No one gives a fuck. These are all pretty garbage. Some of these cards are better later. Like there's a Dragunity Link, or there's a Dragunity card that gets better later once we get the Halki Fibrax retrain card in the Magnificent Monsters. And stuff like Overtuning or like the junk cards, like Junk Meister, Junk Armor, they do get better later, but like slightly better. They don't become like meta dominating or anything, which is fine. But it's like, dude, this set is so penis, dude. I can't imagine anyone going deep into this set to try and chase. You're just throwing money away. Again, I bought this box. I didn't even not want to make this video initially. I bought it solely because I could shit on the set. And also because I got it cheaper than what the store was selling it for, because I had store credit and whatnot. Otherwise, I would never buy this fucking goddamn set. Who knows? If I get another box cheap, sure, I'll gamble and buy another box and make another video on it. But right now, this shit is so penis, dude. I'd rather suck my own dick than buy another box of this at like the MSRP, whatever prices that stores have it at now. Fuck that, dude. I'd rather buy this on discount, if anything. But honestly, if I had the choice between sucking my own dick and then buying a box at like those prices that stores are charging now, I'd rather suck my own dick, or at least die trying. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys later.